not shut down. Here we go. Something's not working. There we go. She barely put her phone down in time for it because that darn dragon game.
I know, I kept losing at a level.
Just saying. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You know why she had to put it down? Because it's Monday and it's 8 o'clock. And if it's Monday at 8 o'clock, then it's Mighty Monkey's Nerd World News. And I am your host. Who am I tonight?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I am Arnold Schwarzenegger. And with me, as always, is Grace Kelly. On the other screen, Sylvester Stallone. So all three of us are here to bring you the very best of what we scrounged up off of the internet today. First off, let me go ahead and look at the storyboard, and we're going to do a thing. I'm going to click on a thing here. Boom. Look at that lady shine. Why is Reese Witherspoon in my board? Reese Witherspoon's production company has reportedly sold for $900 million. Brace yourselves for that one, kids. Let's see what we got here. Reese Witherspoon's production company, Hello Sunshine, has sold for about $900 million. After making her film debut in 1991 with The Man in the Moon, Witherspoon quickly shot to stardom at the end of that decade with Cruel Intentions and Election. Her role in the latter as viciously ambitious high schooler Tracy Flick has since become one of her signature roles and led to her star in beloved blockbusters like Legally Blonde and Sweet Home Alabama. It wasn't until her Oscar win for portraying June Carter Cash in 2005's Walk the Line that her reputation as one of Hollywood's most powerful actresses was solidified, essentially allowing her to have her pick of any project she wants. In 2016, she took that industry cachet to the next level when she launched Hello Sunshine, a production company formed with the mission of telling female-driven stories for film and television. Hello Sunshine, along with the subsidiary Pacific Standard, has produced some of the most acclaimed female-led movies and TV over the last 10 years. This includes Big Little Lies, Gone Girl, Little Fires Everywhere. Witherspoon now intends to take her past success with that storytelling model into a bigger future. Following initial rumors last month, the Wall Street Journal reports that the actress-producer just sold Hello Sunshine, but like we were mentioning earlier, just shy of $1 billion. Let's see this, and it was backed by the Blackstone Group, the world's largest private equity firm. Her company will fold into a currently unnamed media venture run by former Disney executives Kevin Mayer and Tom Staggs, likely a well-funded corporate effort to build independent streaming company. Read what Witherspoon said below. Okay, yes, I will. I'm going to double down, she's quoted as saying, on that mission to hire more female creators from all walks of life and showcase their experiences. This is a meaningful move in the world because it really means that women's stories matter. And Reese, we absolutely, wholeheartedly agree.
Did you know that she had it written to her contract that she got to keep the clothes from Legally Blonde?
I actually did know that. I had been knowing that. James, did you know any of that?
Nope.
She takes the shoes out every so often, tries them on like at the anniversary of the movie, and then puts them back into their boxes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Well, you know what? And here's June Carter Cash off to my right.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna click some buttons here and see if we can make something work. All right, I'm gonna click that. I can't slide that over.
Okay,
me.
let me
So
know.
you're gonna have to move.
What don't you
Because
know?
we are a very professional outfit.
Okay, I'll lean in.
All
this
right,
way.
I'm gonna hi.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay, the first one, Deadpool, Black, White, and Blood, #1. Like a classic black and white movie, but with way more blood. What's black, white, and red all over? I see that there's a joke coming here. 3 blood-drenched tales of violence and mayhem led by Marvel's mirthful mercenary himself, Deadpool. Try saying that 5 times fast.
5 times fast.
You want to see today's top talent take it to the hilt to bring you the wildest Wade Wilson adventure yet? This is the book for you. It's as plain as black and white and red. Sorry.
You had to.
They had to. It
All
was the write-up.
Who's next?
Crush and Lobo number 3. I just liked the cover of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Bite Me Fanboy. It kind of reminds me of Doctor Who no, not Doctor Who, Catherine Tate doing her the Scottish professor.
Are you bothered?
Are you bothered? Are you as bothered?
I am bothered. Okay.
Was it Bite Me
Bite
time?
Me, Space Boy.
Yeah. Okay. What's a girl supposed to say when she finally comes face to face with her murderous father in space prison? Crush better hurry up and figure it out because all Lobo wants to talk about is his feelings. Gross. But maybe the main man really did change his stripes. Maybe group therapy with the other inmates really worked. Maybe this isn't all just some elaborate ploy Crush hasn't quite figured out. Come on. You're not actually buying into this therapy crap, are you? I thought that was kind of funny.
That was cute.
Yeah. Horizon Dawn Zero.
I like the artwork.
I know. I liked it too. Liberation number 1. Titan smash hit comic series is back for a second arc. Critically acclaimed original creative team returns for a new chapter in the story of Aloy and Eren. Fending off deadly machines, the pair hunt down a killer of the member of the Asurum tribe. Over 80,000 copies sold on number 1, the 11th best-selling comic of August 2020. New game Horizon Forbidden West is coming to PlayStation in 2021, featuring fantastic cover art by Peach Momoko. Momoko.
Where are you?
Momoko.
Yeah, Momoko.
Momoko. Then last but not least is Van Helsing versus the Invisible Woman annual number 1. Only because Van Helsing was on TV yesterday, so I picked it.
Did you watch it?
No. It was Jack the Ripper who's falling off the top. That's where we picked it up. Months ago, our world opened up to gateways and passages from all types of alternate dimensions, but Liesel Van Helsing, along with her friends, closed those doors. They may have stopped the initial threat, but that doesn't mean some beings from those worlds didn't cross over into our universe. And some of those who are now stuck here might not be the biggest fans of the famed vampire hunter. In a story you need to see to believe, don't miss a second of this epic 32-page encounter as Liesel deals with a threat that she won't even see coming in Van Helsing's versus the Invisible Woman. This is going to be the picture that's actually Van Helsing.
Is that? Oh, she's Van Helsing.
It's a female Van Helsing. Liesel Van Helsing.
Liesel Van Helsing.
Along with her friends.
Liesel.
So that's it. We have Comic Chicks on Wednesday.
Comic Chicks on Wednesday. And we have not. We have. Oh, there's another face there. Hang on. Boom! Hello, Daniel-san. He's like, wait, I'm not involved, am I?
Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Dan. Dan doesn't even know if he's a part of. Dan has not realized he's a part of the screen.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
Fearless leader, how are you?
I'm here. How are you?
We're doing all right for not knowing what we're doing half the time.
What's the fun of knowing what you're doing?
Well, there's no fun in that at all whatsoever.
Hi, James.
Hello, Dan.
We're gonna get to you in a moment because Comic Chick just finished.
Yeah, the other comic chick is making dinner for Wade.
Well, she's right there in the comment section.
She's in the comment section. She's like, hello.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick moment where Dan and I and Tanya, we're gonna disappear for a moment because Master James, you have things to say. And so tell us a little bit about what's going on in your end of the world.
Well, coming to a podcatcher near you on Thursday, Chris C. Harding and I go low-tech and talk about some two-player card games on Gaming Street Irregulars. Crazy Eights, Euchre, War, and more. These are the perfect games when the rain won't stop, the home consoles aren't calling to you, and all you have on hand is a single deck of playing cards. Which means no, 2 people playing solitaire to see who finishes first is not something we're covering. Then on Friday, last time we had the most obscure cartoon we'd covered yet on the Pemmy and James kind of sort of hopefully funny cartoon podcast. Now this time, we have a show that has stood the test of time despite lasting only one season on primetime in ABC. It's Top Cat, the indisputable leader of the gang and Hanna-Barbera's most lovable con artist. Pemmy and I look at a pair of this fine feline's misadventures that have been a mainstay on syndication for decades, especially in Latin America, where not one but 2 feature films have been released starring him, specifically for that market. So listen to the podcast on any device you can, except for the police phone. Officer Dibble's been on my case about that lately, and I'm trying to lay low. Chris, back to you.
That's good. I appreciate that. That was good. I got a good chuckle out of that. Okay, so I'm going to dive back in to... am I clicking the right buttons? There we go. There's a button I can click. Hang on, I got to push this over here now. Back over here. Hello. Yeah, I look like hell today. All right, so first things first, we're going to go over here. And so there is our entire digital life right there, HTTPS, Linktree / Mighty Monkey. Everything we are, our websites, our podcasts, our social media, and our Patreon blog that James was just talking about. And just above that, if you have anything you want us to look into, feel free to email me and let me know. None of you have. It's kind of impressive. For folks who tune in on a regular basis, because we've got Bill, we've got James, we've got the Doctor Who gang, we've got Peter, we've got Ann, we've got Deanna, FC3 is even on board, and Captain Dan himself hanging out in the wings. So, feel free to let us know if you have anything that you want us to cover. And we will keep bringing to you every week, as often as we possibly can, the best of what we can scrounge up on the internet to amuse you. All right, so we're going to jump back into the storyboard and look at that young lady right there. Ms. Marvel, now expected for early 2022 release on Disney+. Kamala Khan is suiting up for her Marvel Cinematic debut on Disney+. And this was written by Cameron Bonamolo for comicbook.com. And Disney Plus is going to be reportedly looking at an early 2022 release instead of the late 2021 as originally expected. After the weeks apart releases of Marvel Studios series WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Loki, Marvel Studios Executive VP of Film Production Victoria Alonso said last month there are still a few other shows coming out before the end of 21. This is including Ms. Marvel and Hawkeye. Days after Marvel confirmed that Jeremy Renner and Haley Steinfeld starring Hawkeye for late November, but left Ms. Marvel undated. A new report says the series is likely premiering early in 2022. Matt Webb-Midovich reports for TV Line. He is quoted as saying, I asked around, it's very safe to assume that at this point, Ms. Marvel is now on track for an early 2022 premiere, probably January, some maybe even February. At Disney Investor Day in December, Marvel Studios president and producer Kevin Feige revealed Ms. Marvel would reach Disney Plus later next year. Feige officially announced newcomer Iman Vellani as Kamala Khan, a Pakistani-American teen superhero and a #1 fangirl of Captain Marvel, currently played by none other than Brie Larson. A sizzle reel aired during the virtual presentation, revealed a first look at Ms. Marvel oh God, I can't suddenly speak anymore. Introducing Vellani's Kamala before she joins Carol Danvers and Monica Rambeau, which, if you remember, WandaVision's Teyonah Parris, in director Nia DaCosta's 2022 dated Captain Marvel sequel titled The Marvels. Friends, family, as always, as we learn more, we will share them with you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring the gang in. We're going to see everybody here. Well, I like James's stand-in. Because now, friends, it's editorial time. No, I didn't pick a third story for tonight. I have something I want to say.
Uh-oh.
All right. Just real quick, everybody take this in. Are you seeing that? You wear a mask in public? What, like it's hard? Fellas, ladies, gentlemen, all points in between. We're going backwards lately. So I want you to spread the word. You got to start taking life a little bit more seriously. This is my opinion here to you. We're going to take things more seriously because we should have been done with this pandemic. Should have been done a long time ago. For some reason, somebody decided to turn this into a political statement. That was ridiculous, it was stupid, and it was wrong. And it's cost lots of people their lives, lots of people their health. And it's cost us a lot of other things as well. For instance, the ability to get together on a regular basis. So what I'd like you to do right now is to realize that this Delta variant is the real deal. This Delta variant is serious business. On a very outside chance, this Delta variant could push FC3 into 2022. Let's be real about that. So I would like your help. And I know a lot of you out there already are taking this very seriously. So help me spread the word to those who don't want to believe in that. Masks are part of the protection. Vaccines are part of the protection. Working all together, being respectful, being understanding is all part of the protection. Can we work together as a team? Can we work together as a people, as a community to finally kick this thing's butt? Am I asking too much? I'd like to think I'm not.
No.
We'll add the conversation to you, and we'll go from there. Spread the word, not the virus. John, that was brilliant. I love that idea. That is a great slogan. So, here's the thing is we've been able to use technology to improve how we talk to each other. Dan, Tanya, I, Billy, we've been able to podcast even though we have not been in the same room together. Dan and I and Tanya and James, we're bringing Nerd Wolves News to you every night on Mondays through the prodigious use of technology because we can't all be together. I would love to be able to spend some time with you. I need your help, and I need everybody else's help to make that happen. So on this eve, on the 2nd of August, 2021, can we finally just drop the pretenses, drop the, excuse me for saying it this way, drop the bullshit, and let's start getting serious about beating this thing once and for all. Don't think I'm asking too much. So.
And Peter's question is FC3 still on with the COVID on the rise? As of this moment, yes.
However,
there may be some more
we watch
policies in place.
We watch Monroe County Health Department religiously. Dan, Ann, Tanya, myself, Brian, Deanna, we talk about this on a regular basis because we want to make the right decisions. Right now, we are going full steam ahead because we plan on putting on a show 25th and 26th of September at the Total Sports Experience in Gates. However, we need you to understand that
you may be masked.
It
most likely will be masked.
Yeah, you will be masked, you will be respectful, and hopefully you will be vaccinated. I can only ask that you consider it if you have not done it already. If you have a legitimate health reason of worry about interaction with between you and the vaccine, and your doctors are like, yeah, you might want to think twice. That I get. But if you think, well, I don't want the tracker. Okay, I'm going to tell you really honestly right now, they already know everything you're up to. They see your search history.
My merch dragons.
I actually have a friend of mine who was in the military who laughed his butt off when he told me the story about how the fact that they had the top of the line military grade GPS signals and nobody knew where they were in the deserts of Afghanistan half the time. So if you think they're going to put a tiny little tracker and a tiny little needle into your tiny little insignificant shoulder, I'm not important enough for them to track. She's not. Dan's not.
Oh, I am.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
We're not important enough to track. We're important enough to hang out with. We're important enough to go to the movies with. We're important enough to have pizza with. We're important enough to game with. We're important enough to talk about Doctor Who panels and Star Wars and Star Trek and D&D and Britney Spears and Debbie Gibson and all other points in between. We would love to get together. We're not important enough to talk about furries.
We're all inclusive. You are not going to be in with the furries, but everyone else that are fans of furries can be with the furries.
It's not a conspiracy theory. It's the real thing. Get off your asses and be a part of the solution. And I am done proselytizing for the day.
Are you off your soapbox?
I am off my soapbox.
Free Britney.
Free Britney. Are you guys up for me to do some birthdays at this point?
Sure.
Let's do some birthdays.
Sure.
All right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Here we go. Boom and boom. Ha ha. Okay.
Boom.
And wrong screen. There we go. Today, Monday, August 2nd, we say happy birthday to actress Mary Louise Parker actor Sam Worthington, and director extraordinaire who just started on his Clerks 3 sequel today, the great Kevin Smith. Tuesday, August 3rd, we say happy birthday to the quarterback that everybody loves to hate, Tom Brady. Along with him, Martha Stewart, Evangeline Lilly, and the man who played the president we will all love to have supported, Martin Sheen. On Wednesday, August 4th, we say happy birthday to Duchess Meghan Markle, former President Barack Obama, actor Daniel Day Kim, and my dear friend Scott Bliss. Happy birthday, my buddy. It's also the 4th. It's my anniversary of being in this house.
Yay!
3 years of being in this house.
Wow.
3 years. That's amazing.
They say it's your anniversary. Sorry.
It's okay.
Birthday?
Close enough.
Okay, whatever.
All right. Thursday, August 5th, actor Mark Strong, director James Gunn, and actress Olivia Holt. And on Friday, August 6th, we say happy birthday to Soleil Moon Frye, Vera Farmiga, M. Night Shyamalan, and the badass Michelle Yeoh. On Saturday the 7th, we say happy birthday to Charlize Theron, David Duchovny, Michael Shannon, and to round off the week, we say happy birthday on the 8th to Princess Beatrice of York, actor Dustin Hoffman, and singer Shawn Mendes. Friends and family, if it's your birthday this week, I hope you have a great one. I hope you have a chance to get to see friends and family all throughout. And look at all of us wandering around.
We lost
If
Dan.
I come back, James is gone. I go off. I come back again. Dan is gone. Dan, it's good to see your face again, man.
There's no
welcome.
soccer.
Good to be seen.
Well, welcome back to Nerd World News, our beloved producer.
So this tonight and next week, right? We get you?
Maybe. Let's see.
All right. And
Case
Danny,
by case basis. Yeah.
are you and I recording tomorrow night?
Possibly.
Possibly. Recording another episode of Dan and Chris Save the World. Okay. So that's it, my dear friends. Just get vaccinated, folks. Thank you, James. That's absolutely correct.
Before you go to the end, can I do a plug for a couple things?
You most certainly may. Go plug
Okay.
away. Plug your
We
little heart out.
are still looking for volunteers. So our Facebook friends, if you know of anybody that wants to volunteer, we are still accepting applications for volunteers.
Mm-hmm.
We are still accepting applications for some panels. If you want to be the one to run the Doctor Who or the Star Wars panels. Just kidding. Hi, love you. Or I don't know. Maybe Doctor Who 50 years and beyond wants to run it.
Well, that I can be accepted. I can
Okay,
accept that.
whatever.
I can accept that.
And if you want to run any games like D&D type games and all that type of stuff, go to our Facebook page at www.fc3roc.com and click the application tab,
Dan-
link, whatever. And
Dan is totally jonesing to play D&D again. I can tell. That moment is coming.
One of these days, Chris. One of these days.
he's going to be halfling because he's so tall. He's got to play a short character.
That's nonsense. I always play with average to tall size
I'm
characters.
saying Dan.
Dan's just as tall as I am.
I know.
He's allowed to play whatever the hell he wants. You can play whatever you want,
Oh, good.
any way you want. Good night, friends.